Hello again everybody. It has been a long time coming that I'm actually doing this third part to my menopause videos. This is part 3 and I will include links for part 1 and part 2 if you would like to go and watch those first. This is basically the third part where I'm actually going to give my own personal experience on how I've learnt to cope with going through menopause, and also a little bit of information for you that you might like to get your hands on that I will have available for you. So basically what I have personally experienced going through menopause is a fluctuation in weight, and I'm trying to manage this fluctuation in weight obviously through changing my eating habits and trying my best to cut out extra fats, sugary foods, bread. I'm still having a little bit of multigrain or wholemeal bread, but nowhere near as much as I used to. I'm trying to actually limit myself to 2 slices a day, if that. I am also trying to continue to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables. They do say that the brighter the colour of the vegetables, the better they are for you, and that they are also full of antioxidants, which obviously is going to be very good for you. Getting enough sleep is very, very important, and not just a full night's sleep, but an actual good night's restful sleep is very, very important. If you're one of those people where you can have a short nap during the day, by all means go ahead and do that. I try hard now not to have a nap during the day because I'm finding that it's throwing my sleep pattern out at night, and it's taken me a very, very long time to get myself into a good sleep pattern. Exercise is important. The best form of exercise apparently for women going through menopause, I've been told, is walking, just good old walking. I am presently using a treadmill as well, and I'm trying to average about 15-20 minutes a day and varying between the incline and the speed to up my heart rate and also the number of calories I burn off. Any form of exercise is obviously going to help, and keeping weight off is going to put less stress on your body overall. And while your body is going through a stage where it is reducing in hormone levels, I personally think can make your body a little more susceptible and more prone to injury. That's just my personal view on things. 6 small meals a day is, I'm finding, more preferable to me having the standard 3 meals a day. I am in the process of using a diet shake. I'm not having one every day, but I'm alternating every second day with that for my breakfast. If I have breakfast in the form of toast or cereal, then I am having the diet shake at night. Obviously run everything past your doctor that you're wanting to try, besides reasonable sleep and perhaps some of the more healthy supplements that are out there that you can take. I did go through a stage where my doctor tried me on HRT, which, if you don't know, is hormone replacement therapy. Mine were patches that I placed on a spot on my abdomen. It was one every 3rd or 4th day, and basically I bled from about a week after I went on to these patches until I came off the patches, and the bleeding didn't stop. So I was told that it can be quite normal for you to have some breakthrough bleeding, they called it, for the first week or so that you're on the patches, but mine was continuous breakthrough. Mine just didn't stop. So I eventually went off the patches, and it did take my system a little while to settle down again. Evening primrose oil is another good one I found to help with any mood swings. Just a general shift in your how you're feeling, whether you're feeling really good or whether you're feeling a little bit flat. Talk to your friends if you're feeling a little bit down or you're feeling vulnerable or anxious. Go to your doctor. Make sure that you let your doctor know, especially if there's any quite drastic changes in what you feel your body is going through. because you would be surprised as to how many of the symptoms you might be having could be linked back to menopause. So that's basically my chat on menopause. This was my third part. This is how I am personally coping with menopause. The Menopause Centre, which is where I got my booklet from that I mentioned in the first part, I believe, is no longer in print, but the centre were kind enough to send me 10 photocopies of the report. So I have 10 of these, which I would love to post out if anybody would like one. Only within Australia I will post these out. But they've also emailed me, I believe, the PDF for that one and a PDF for another one, which is also very informative, and I would be more than happy to email those out worldwide. So if anybody would like copies of the menopause report in booklet form in Australia or in PDF form via email, then I am more than happy to send that out to you. So please either leave me a comment or actually preferably message me if you would like a copy of the menopause report in either form, in hard copy or by email, with your address or your email address, and I will make sure that I send one out to you. They are very, very good, and I will also leave a link again to the actual website for the Menopause Centre. The lady I've been in contact with has been fabulous and has given me full permission to email and post out what she has supplied me with, and it is very informative. I learnt a lot through this little booklet that my then female GP had never told me, so I think it's well worthwhile just finding out the little bits and pieces that you initially need to know that will give you a really good indication of whether or not you're headed down that path. And even women in their late 30s and early 40s, which was me, I was 43 when I started going through early menopause, and that early in age is considered to be early menopause. So if you have any questions that I am able to help you with, I would love to help if I can. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, and if you have any questions that you believe you need to ask someone, obviously go to a professional, which would be your GP or a women's health centre. The Menopause Centre has a lot of really, really handy, helpful information as well, so don't hesitate to go and have a look at their website. It is obviously an Australian-based website, but it is still very, very informative. So I hope this last part has been of use to you. If you have watched the whole thing, thank you so much, because I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing this in the hopes that it will be of help to other women out there. I hope you're having a fabulous morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will chat with you again very soon. Okay, bye.